dramatically see the difference in the
Shock oils, LiPo batteries, springs. What's up, everyone? This is Joe Sorrentino, New England RC, back with the Traxxas Slash 1/16 scale vehicle. My first impression of this vehicle was not that good. I took it out on my outdoor track, drove it around a little bit, and I found that a lot of times when I jumped the vehicle, it wouldn't land right. It would always seem to topple over on its back. I found it to be very top heavy. I also found the battery life wasn't very good. It comes with these nickel ion batteries. These only last for about 10 minutes. They get really hot, and I also found a lot of times whenever I jumped the truck and it didn't land right, it would get into some weird mode setting where I wouldn't be able to drive the truck. I'd have to get back into the settings and change it back so that it would run properly. It was just really aggravating. Not a good experience so far. Not a fan of these batteries. They take a good hour and a half to charge, and then you only get about 10 minutes out of it. It's not worth it. So, doing a few things today, guys. I'm gonna try and make this truck better. So first off, new batteries. LiPo batteries, way better. Quicker charge, they last longer, and I don't think they're gonna give me the trouble that these other batteries that were giving me. So I got two of them. So now I can charge them both up. And when one dies, I got another one ready to go. This makes my whole process easier. The other thing we're gonna do today, some new springs for the shocks. Supposed to strengthen it up a little bit, give it a little more suspension. I think that will help a little bit with the problems I'm having. And then the third thing, we're gonna mess around with shock oil. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna try and find the perfect shock lube, because the way it is, it just ain't cutting it, guys. So hopefully, between the shock lube, better batteries, and some new springs, maybe I'll like the truck. That's what we're gonna find out today. We're gonna get it all going, and we'll give her a rip. Let's go! All right, guys, I recently got a whole bunch of different shock oils. I also have diff oils, all kinds of fun stuff all in this nice case here that I purchased recently. Now, I did do a fact find and discovered that the stock oil that's supposed to come in these shocks is 30 weight, which would be this one. I'm thinking I might still use that in the front shocks, 30 weight. However, since I feel like it's always, when I jump it, it wants to nosedive, I think I want to make it a little heavier in the back to kind of balance it out a little bit so it's not falling this way, and it kind of balance it out more. Therefore, I'm thinking 35 weight for the back should do the trick there. So that's what I'm going to do, 30 and 35. And then I've got different springs here. The tensions are supposed to be different. Definitely going to try doing some stiffer springs. Blue is supposed to be the thickest, heaviest spring, followed by red, and then black is the softest one. Oh, I didn't even realize this. There's 4 in here. I thought I was going to have to mix and match, but actually, I could do all blue, make them all stiff. I might actually opt to do that first. If that doesn't work, then try playing around with the red. All right, let's go with the blue then. I'm going to go with all 4 blue. Let's just take this off for a moment and do a quick little stock suspension test so you guys get an idea of what I'm dealing with. Honestly, I really can't tell. When I do this, I don't see a lot of bounce. Needless to say, I'm still gonna change them. I've got red springs in it to begin with. So now I'm gonna change them all blue, and I'm gonna change the oil. All right, we'll start by undoing this one. Just note right there, the one on the back is actually longer than the one on the front. That was the one on the back, that was the one on the front. Back and front. I'm gonna pull this off. Okay, trying to remember exactly how it looks so I match it up again correctly. There is oil in it, and it looks full too, surprisingly. I was expecting it to be low. Well, if it's already 30 to begin with, now that I think about it, I don't need to add more of the same oil, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm only gonna replace the back oil with the 35 to try and make it heavier. But I do wanna change the spring. All right, first thing I did is I loosened this so it got all the way up to the top to get it as loose as possible. Now, I want to try and see if I can unscrew this little piece here, but it keeps slipping on me, so I'm going to take a needle nose here to hold the metal shaft while I turn so it doesn't keep slipping on me, and hopefully That'll do the trick. Yep, it worked. Good. Now I should be able to get the spring off easily. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, what a difference. Yeah, these are much softer. So yeah, hopefully this thicker springs does make some kind of difference here. We'll find out. Let's pop that in there and so forth. The rod was slipping on me, so I'm gonna make sure you pull this out all the way. All right, now we get the spring. I've got the pliers there, holding it back. I've got a tiny little bite right there, just enough, I hope, to be able to turn this on. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Now, I want to tighten it to the same length that that one is. All right, guys, so I got the blue one on now. I can immediately feel the difference on this side now, the tension between that and then this side, which is so much softer. So I definitely think these springs are gonna make a difference. Also want to point out it was good to do one at a time, because then when I put this one back on, I was able to make sure that when I tightened this back up, that it was at the same position as the other one. I want everything to be uniform, you know? Only thing is, this spring looks a little bit off though to me, but this one looks a little more evenly catered. I don't know, I may have to tighten them more, we'll see. But for now, it's a good starting point at least. Did I make it too tight? Look at this. Now it's bouncing. I might actually have to loosen these up, because I think it might be too tight. Look at that, it's bouncing. All right, I actually ended up loosening the springs all the way back down, because now that they're the heavier blue ones, I was making them too tight and I was getting too much bounce now. So I had to kind of loosen it a little. So, I mean, it's still kind of bouncing now, but the suspension is feeling much stiffer. I think this is good for the most part. I want to give it a test. Try out one of these new LiPo batteries and see how that goes. And hopefully I'll have a better driving experience. Let's see. Okay, I'm up here on my track, 1/16 scale, Slash. Let's see if I like it any better. Let's go. New springs, new batteries, new oil. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it is fast though. Oh, Jesus. There goes my antenna. Thing's a waste anyway. I don't even think I need it. Just gonna move this here. Oh, slipping all over the dirt today. Let's clean this track up better. Okay, that was a good jump. Am I convinced yet? I don't know. Let's try again. Okay, oh, I don't know. It's giving it more trigger on these jumps, trying to see if that helps. I'm gonna mention that to me on YouTube. Oh, jeez. More trigger, not necessarily the answer. Ooh. The LiPo battery definitely makes it feel more punchy though. I'll say that. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Well, the battery's an improvement. Ooh. I want to say the springs are too, but I'm starting to think I might have gave it a little too much bounce. And I don't know, maybe the oil's not right. I'm not sure. Curious to see what other people think. Oh, help if I can drive it good though, huh? I don't know why it is. This car is so hard to drive for some reason. Oh, that was terrible. All right, keep going. Oh, wow, I flew over that jump. I'm not sure if it's driver error or the vehicle. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay. Oh man, I got caught on the freaking stuff going down there. Eee. Come on, man. My track is like, there are all kinds of rock and debris. I have to clean this track up. I don't know. It's been raining a lot. Oh. Huh. But the LiPo's an improvement, a huge improvement. I mean, it's definitely got a lot more life. There's no question there. All right, that was a good jump. Okay. Feeling a little better now. Could have just been me. Oh, I'm still getting used to adjusting to the changes I made. Oh, yeah, it's still a little top heavy on the front end. I don't know what it is. Maybe I need 40 weight on the back instead of 35. Oh, that was a sweet jump though. I don't know. Coming downhill was perfect. Well, at least that way it was. Oh, all right, we landed. I don't know, just something about it. Just something about it rubs me the wrong way. It's just not as stable as I'd like it to be. Oh, it does take a beating though. Say that much. Oh, geez. Oh, that's frustrating. I can't seem to get that jump right. Every time it's... Try again. Yeah, maybe a little less trigger is the answer. Ah, this one always bottoms out. Every time I hit the one going uphill. Every time it just goes like this and then down. See? I don't understand. Check out the weight on the back though. You would think that having the heavier back tire would weigh it down when it comes up. It would go like this, right? But it's still going this way. I don't understand why that is happening. I might try 40 weight. I think I might have to. 35 just didn't seem to make a difference. Maybe 40. Maybe 40 will. All right, I think I'm going to try adding heavier weight oil. That's the best thing I can think of. A little heavier on the back. Maybe that'll compensate the difference. Let's do it. Okay, 30 weight in the front, 40 weight in the back. See how we do with that. I can definitely feel the difference. I can feel the weight in the back. It actually, I can even dramatically see the difference now. Look at how low it is on this side and how high it is here. It's quite a difference. But my thinking is that it'll stop it from bottoming out when I jump. Having a little heavier in the back should hopefully make the jumps a little more even kilted on the hills. Let's find out if that's true. I have my doubts if I made it better. Yep. We'll see. Oh, that's nice. That actually worked out good. Oh, you know, I think I was right. Even though it looks a little off, having the lower end there, I think it compensated on the jumps being on a hill. Oh, perfect. Look at this, guys. So I got my antenna dragging and a little extra noise because I got it wet. I think it's seems to be rubbing up on the plastic body too. What is that? Something, some dirt or some leaves. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, there goes my antenna again. Whatever. Oh, not perfect, but better. Oh, that sounded dangerous. Oh, if my aim wasn't so bad, I think this might actually be right on. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was perfect. Oh, still a little trouble there. Oh, beauty. Now I need to improve the track and my driving skills. There we go. Oh, that was kind of cool. Oh. Oh no. Oh. 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 That was good. Something still seems a little off though. Oh my God. Wait a minute, guys, there is something off on this. Just noticed. Yeah, I thought something seemed off. This is up higher than this one. What's going on here? What is that all about? Did I screw something up? Maybe the spring is not as tight on one side than the other? Yeah, because it's definitely... Whoop. There's definitely a very obvious difference here. What's going on? All right, I gotta check this out. I thought something seemed funny. This is loose. I'm missing something here. It's actually got the top missing. See, it's just because it's covered in dirt. I can't see it very well. The whole top fell off. Oh, that's good news. I managed to find this. I was walking around the track. That's the part that fell off. All right, back together, looking good. I want to give one more rip, just to really confirm that I like how this is. Okay, let's do it. There it is. Beauty, that's what I'm looking for. See that, guys? That was perfect. Oh, okay, that was my fault. And I still don't know what that winding sound is, guys. Something got caught in the gear, or I doused it in the shower. That's the reason. Something got wet. And maybe when it dries, it'll stop. Okay. I want to say that I'm convinced that I fixed it and that it's better. I'm not 100% sure. But I might be about 90% sure. So those jumps seem to be working better. Oh, I love it when that works out like that. Oh, there we go. Finding a way. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Nice, even balanced jump. Yeah. I am feeling convinced. Starting to. Oh. He always lands on his feet. Well, lately it has. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely say it's an improvement. Yep. Starting to feel better. Oh. Oh, good. Yeah, and tucking the antenna away had no effect. You don't have to have it sticking out like I had it before. It's not bad. I think I actually would. I think I'm gonna say I actually like this truck. Oh. Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, it's a lot better. Oh my God. And that was how I wanted it to land. Yeah. I really think, oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, goody. Nailed it. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, that was terrific. Oops. Nice. Oh, yeah. Cruising. There's one. That was good. All right, one more try. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this now. A lot better. A lot better. That was good. Okay, that's 2. Can we get 3? 3. That'll work. Oh. That's good enough. It's good enough for me. I'm convinced this is the way. 10 times better. Guys, I'm feeling pretty satisfied with this truck now. A little odd seeing the end down a little lower than the front, but because my track is on a hill, it tends to be top heavy and always want to nosedive on me, that really compensates for that. it drove really well, so I'm happy. Springs made a huge difference. Also, the shock oil, obviously, having it a little heavier was a big difference. So the 40 weight on the back, 30 in the front seems to be good for this vehicle on a hill. And definitely the LiPo battery, leaps and bounds better difference there. The other battery, that lithium ion, every time I jumped it and it fell, every single time it would I'd have to restart it and the settings got off, all screwed up on it. It was really frustrating, guys. Do yourselves a favor. If you buy one of these trucks, first thing that you got to do, get the LiPo batteries, the 2S LiPo, night and day. A lot more power, a lot more pep, lasts longer, doesn't take as long to charge. You can't go wrong, so definitely do that. And then stiffer springs. The blue springs made a difference, and shock oil. Shock oil is going to depend on where you're driving it. You might not want it to look like this. If you're on flat land, maybe you want it 30 all around or 40 all around. But for me, 40 and 30 was perfect for my hilly terrain. Things perfect. Well, as good as it's going to get for now. Maybe in the future I might experiment with getting metal shocks. That might be even better, especially if they break on me. But for the time being, I'm pretty satisfied with this now. I'm feeling a lot better about it. So it's a nice add to the collection. I'm glad I took the time to make it better. I tried experimenting with different tires at some point too, but I think that's enough for today. Definitely spent a long time driving it and testing and making sure I was happy, and I am. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If so, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and smash the notification bell to stay updated on when my next video becomes available. Until then, this is Joe Sorrentino saying thanks for watching. See you on the next one.